Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Reading with Leon. We are not going to read another Pooh Golden book. This one's called Oh Bother, Someone's Fibbing. Fibbing means lying, or telling a little white lie, not telling the truth. Have you guys ever fibbed to your friends? Let me know. I try not to. I try to always be honest. This is by Betty Burney, illustrated by Sue Dicicco. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, Sue. And cover is by John Kurtz. Looks like John Kurtz does the covers on both these. All right. So who's doing the fibbing? Is it Pooh? Is it Piglet? Is it Tigger? What do you guys think? Who's doing the fibbing? Take a drink of water. Should just leave my cap off while I'm doing that, but I'm worried about spilling. Okay. It was a quiet afternoon in the 100-acre wood, where Winnie the Pooh and his good friend Piglet were gathering acorns. I think they mean acorns, but they do say things funny. Suddenly they heard a loud rumbling noise. Roar! Oh, bother, said Pooh. I have a rumbling in my tumbling. That means it's time for some honey. Buzz, buzz, came another noise. A bee landed right on Pooh's nose. Pooh was happy to see the bee. If I follow the bee, I will find honey, he said. I'll get one of your honey pots to put it in, said Piglet. Make sure it's my lucky green honey pot, Pooh called to his friend. At Pooh's house, Piglet found the lucky green honey pot. Then he hurried back to meet Pooh. But the lucky green honey pot was so tall that Piglet could not see where he was going. He tripped over a vine and crash! The pot smashed to pieces. Oh no! What's Pooh gonna do without his lucky green honey pot? They're going to have to use one of the other honey pots? What does he do to get honey if his green honey pot still has honey in it? Good question. Oh, dear. Pooh will be mad because I broke his lucky honey pot, thought Piglet. Maybe he won't want to be my friend anymore. As Piglet thought about life without his friend, Winnie the Pooh, he felt very sad. Then he got an idea. Just as Piglet finished burying the broken pieces of the honey pot, Pooh arrived. What kept you, Piglet? Said Pooh. Did you find my honey pot? Oh no, Piglet's not going to tell the truth. Piglet knew he had to tell Pooh something, so he decided to tell a fib. Oh, Pooh, it was terrible. A heffalump broke into your house and stole your lucky green honey pot, he explained. Pooh was shocked. We must warn our friends in the 100-acre wood. Must we? Piglet asked nervously. Pooh and Piglet told Rabbits about the heffalump. Huffalump stealing honey pots, exclaimed Rabbit. Why, next they'll be stealing my lettuce. Something must be done. Did you really see a huffalump? Rabbit asked. With my very own eyes, Piglet fibbed again. Rabbit called to Owl, who was flying overhead. Round up everyone in the 100-acre woods. We're having a meeting. Now the lie's going to be told to everyone. Oh no. At the meeting, Rabbit planned a round-the-clock heffalump alert. Night and day, day and night, we will all take turns watching for thieving huffalumps, Rabbit announced. Dear me, whispered Piglet. I will track down the huffalump, said Tigger, and when I find him, I'll bounce him and bounce him and bounce him some more, like this. Tigger bounced Rabbit to demonstrate. Dear me, said Piglet. Eeyore shook his head. These things always happen to me. I'm going home. What's more, I'm not coming back until the Huffalump is gone. Goodbye. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, Piglet said, sighing. Now everyone in the whole 100-acre wood is worried, thought Piglet as he watched his friends build a Huffalump trap. I wish I hadn't fibbed about the honey pot. That's what happens. Fibs tend to get out of control. Why I always try to tell the truth. Sometimes I don't. I will be honest. I don't always tell the truth. But I do try. Just then Piglet had another idea. His friends were too busy building their Huffalump trap to notice him leaving. What's he going to do? What do you think he's going to do? It was hard work, but Piglet dug up the pieces of the honey pot so he could take them home and try to glue them back together. Maybe Pooh won't notice, he thought. As he hurried home with the pieces, Piglet fell into a huge hole. Suddenly a net came down over him and alarm bells rang out. Piglet was caught in the Huffalump trap. Now he's going to have to tell the truth. The Huffalump! We caught him, Rabbit shouted gleefully when he and Pooh arrived. That's not a Huffalump, Pooh noticed. That's Piglet. We caught a Huffalump, but he turned out to be Piglet, explained Pooh, when Christopher Robin came to see what was going on. It's my fault, said Piglet. I was afraid Pooh wouldn't like me if he found out that I broke his lucky green honey pot, so I told a fib about a Huffalump. But that fib led to another fib. Soon all my friends in 100-acre woods were upset, Piglet continued. Now I know I'll never tell a fib again. Christopher Robin smiled. I know what you mean, he told Piglet. No matter how hard it is to tell the truth, it's much worse to tell a fib. The next day, Christopher Robin helped Piglet and Pooh put the lucky green honey pot back together again. Later, Pooh and Piglet went off to pick acorns again. I don't really need a lucky green honey pot, said Winnie the Pooh. I'm really lucky to have you for my friend. Piglet smiled. And I am especially lucky to have you for my friend. Really? Do you mean it? Asked Pooh. I wouldn't fib, Piglet explained. Not ever again. That's good that the truth finally came out. But I bet it was hard for Piglet to keep up such a fib all that time. Have you ever had to tell a fib to your friends because you were afraid they wouldn't be your friend anymore? Let me know down in the comments and have a great day.